Hey friends, so today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Azure Standard. Whether you have heard of them but have never taken the initiative to place an order, or you haven't heard of them at all, I hope giving you a little insight to who they are, I can encourage you to support this really great company. First off, who's Azure Standard? So Azure is basically an online enormous co-op, and they only support family-owned businesses, and they believe in natural, sustainable practices, taking care of the soil, enriching the soil, and providing good, clean food to families. I highly recommend visiting their website because they have a wealth of information in there about who they are, what they believe, a list of ingredients that they promise to not have in any of their products, and just they're an open book. You're really going to get a good sense of who they are with all the information they have on their website. Also, they have a really great personal testimony. Azure Standard itself was a multi-generational farm family, and back in the 70s, they jumped on the bandwagon when chemical fertilizers were introduced because they thought it was the next greatest thing. And they soon realized that it was deteriorating their soil and the quality of their food was going down. So the thing I love about them is they stayed true to their convictions and they quit the chemical fertilizers cold turkey and went back to basics and returned to sustainable practices, building up soil, and using natural methods to grow good quality food. So that then led to them building this big co-op to support other family-owned businesses, which is just so near and dear to my heart because that's who we are. We are a family-owned business. We do not sell our beef through Azure, however, we're a ranch direct source. But I know how passionate we are about how we're raising livestock, how we are maintaining the land, and the food that we are providing to families. And nothing makes me happier than supporting other families that are trying to do the same thing. So Azure Standard delivers once a month, and there is a centralized pickup location. So you'll have to go onto their map and see if there's a pickup location near you. The food quality so far, everything we have ordered has been phenomenal. We have been really happy with the service that they provide. Their customer service is excellent. It's above and beyond. So if you have any questions, call them. And just the quality of all the products that we've received have been really great. As far as savings, the savings really starts to come into play when you start purchasing in bulk. They do have smaller quantities, which if it's a new product that I'm not real sure of, I will buy a smaller quantity to try. But then once it's something I know our family enjoys and we will use, that's when I start purchasing in bulk, and that's when the savings really kicks in. So Azure sells everything from produce and food to household supplies, gardening supplies, livestock feed. They have a ton of products, and the first time I went to order, it was super overwhelming. So I thought today I would walk you through one of our orders just to give you a little idea of kind of how it works and what products work for our family, and hopefully it helps you. So again, because we buy in bulk, usually no two orders are alike for me. I'll get a lot of one quantity and it'll tide us over for a few months. So I'm just constantly rotating on my dry goods, what products I'm getting. So this month, we got their coffee. That's a usual for me. Their French roast organic coffee, the whole bean. I think this is, 5-pound bag. I'm kind of a coffee snob, and I love their coffee. So it's one of my favorites. So we did coffee. I do have a grain mill, so I get all my wheat berries from them. And last month I got hard white wheat berries. This month I got soft white wheat berries. So that'll tide me over for a little while. We do lots of raw almonds in our family. So I got a big 5-pound bag of the raw almonds. These are really great. Although I have my grain mill, my cat is about to knock the, oh. Sorry guys, my cat was about to knock the stand over. Okay, although I have my grain mill, real life happens, and I'm not going to make all my own flour all the time. So I do stock up on their organic, all our food is organic, by the way. Everything we order is organic, unbleached, all-purpose flour. And popcorn, we are a big popcorn family. We like to snack on popcorn a lot, so this will tide us over for a really long time. And I also can use popcorn in my grain mill to make cornmeal and homemade cornbread. So it's nice to have that on hand. And spaghetti, a big old bag of spaghetti. So that'll keep us contained for quite some time. I did get tortillas. They are in my freezer. Those come frozen. We do lots of taco nights. My husband prefers rice and beans with his tacos. So I got a whole case of this organic rice that he likes. And pasta sauce, I got a 12-jar case of some organic marinara sauce. So again, we are great for taco nights, spaghetti nights. We're set for a while. I also got some staples like honey. We do a lot of honey. So we have the raw honey and then the wild flower berry honey. Coconut oil. We go through lots of coconut oil here. So big savings when you buy bulk on the coconut oil. I've been really happy with that. This time I also got a lot more produce. Our produce has been really great. The quality of it's been really great. And because you have to buy it in bulk, I mean, we're a family of 5, so we go through it fairly quickly, but I know there's a lot larger families that go through it even quicker. So I keep to some staples like potatoes. I'm always using potatoes in one way or another. Onions, we do a ton of onions. Got this big old bag of onions because I do bone broth every week. We put onions on burgers. We put onions in our eggs every morning. We do eggs with sauteed onions, and we also do eggs with bell peppers in them, onions and bell peppers. So I've only had this a week, and we're already halfway through the red bell peppers. And I got beets, so we're going to be doing lots of beets. And, you know, if you can't get through some of this stuff, if you can't get through it all, you can also use it to can when you buy bulk like that. As far as the other produce, I kind of rotate that as well. So I might not get as much of a variety, but that's what our family is going to eat for the next month because that's what I bought in bulk. My kids love carrots. They snack on carrots, so I got a big old bag of carrots, which we're halfway through already, actually. Apples. It's a staple in our house. Everyone does an apple a day, so we got some Fuji apples. I got some snap peas to snack on, cucumbers, and green bell peppers. So again, the produce variety isn't as much, but this is what we'll focus on this month, and then next month I'll probably mix it up again. Hopefully our garden will start providing more produce so I can back down on that. And then these things will change as well. Like last month, I got black beans. We do a lot of flaxseed meal because we do it in our smoothies every day. So I stocked up on flaxseed meal, black beans, rolled oats. Trying to think what else. And then again, because it's so overwhelming and ordering once a month, what I actually do to make it easier on me, because I'm not the greatest at online shopping. So as I see something starting to get low in my pantry, I go to the website and I put that item in my cart. So when it comes time to place my order, most of the work's already done. So like next month I already saw I need maple syrup and olive oil. I'll probably need more flour again. So that just kind of makes it easier. So I hope this has given you just a little introduction to who Azure is and the products that they provide. And again, I just highly recommend joining Azure because you're going to get great quality food and you're going to support really great family businesses. So make your dollar count and go order your food through Azure Standard. See if there's a pickup location near you, and enjoy. Okay, so one little quick tip on storage. I actually love all of their food comes in these brown paper bags, which is awesome instead of using plastic tubs, a recyclable product here. And then what I do is I just transfer it into mason jars. So my almonds, my black beans, our popcorn, our rolled oats from last time, and that's how I store everything. I am just so passionate about this company and what they provide and who they support. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to send me a message or reach out, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you guys have, and let's make our purchases count.